Yes, purchased item redeemed. Your purchased items are waiting for you. So I got the Little Sweeties. So for those of you that remember, 3 weeks ago I talked about the Creative Builders Challenge, and you could get a free spray. And then I also talked about the fact that you could get this pickaxe here on the right side for free in phase 3. That phase has started today, and it is very easy. It will cost you about 10 to maybe 15 minutes, and then it will all be done. So basically, phase 3 is players play all maps and cast a final vote. So how it works, blah blah blah, 1 and 2 and 3 is already passed. So play all the created maps using the island code provided. Vote for your favorite and get rewarded in game with Little Sweeties, which is the name of the pickaxe. So you go to the website creativebuilderschallenge.fortnite.com. You have 5 days, 15 hours, 11 minutes, and whatever seconds left to complete this quest. You go into every of these maps, and all the map codes are just below here. So I will put them in the description of the YouTube video. On TikTok, I can probably put them in a comment. And you go into these maps, stay there for about a minute. Come back out, give it about half an hour to an hour, and you should see your progress, which will mean that you and then you can vote once this has updated from 0 to from 0 on 6 to 6 to 6 map played. You can click on vote now. You vote on the map that you most liked, and you get the Little Sweeties reward. I'll go do that now, and I'll come back later on, and I'll come back in like, for you guys a couple of seconds, for me a while, to show you the result. Remember I said I would come back in like a couple of seconds? Well, for you guys that's still a couple of seconds. For me that has been 11 hours because it took so long for the map to update. Maybe it was a bit earlier, but because it was night I went to sleep, and then when I got up I finally updated to 6 of 6 maps played. So indeed you only have to go into the maps very quickly, like a minute or something, and then you can the maps updated on your website, but count on it for to take a while. So don't try to do this challenge like a couple of hours before it finishes, because that might not work out. That said, it does work. I can vote now. I'm not gonna show you who I'm gonna vote for. What were the maps? Well, you have the Fortnite KO map where you can do 4 mini games. They were quite fun. There was a unique spin on playing some games in Fortnite, so that was very interesting. Then we had the second one being the Neo World. That was a domination map where you have to capture points. That gives you points. So you have capture point A, B, and C. You have to play against somebody, and you can, well, if to win, you gotta have a certain amount of points. Quite fun, quite beautiful looking map. Also, then we had the Neo Paintball Club, which is basically a free-for-all deathmatch where you have to go in and grab some guns and shoot till you are the last one. Till you are the first one to get to 30 kills, and then you win the game as well. After that we had Neo Rush, which was quite a unique way of playing with these cars, because even though it shows here that you were sitting in the car, the way I was playing it was from top down, and that was quite unique, except the fact that the camera was just following a couple of meters in front of the car, so I couldn't really see the track coming and had to act surprised a lot. So it might be that this is wrong, because the screenshots show you clearly driving the car like you should have. Then we had the Neo Rush gun game, which was a gun game with a couple of extra twists, like you have some modifiers like NPCs, you have some anti-gravity, and you're only playing with exotic weapons in this version, or at least that was the version that I had, which makes it quite difficult at times, because when you're using like a pulse rifle against exotic the exotic SMG, I can tell you you're not getting points with the pulse rifle. And then the last one, the Neonite 6 fun mini games. That map completely bugged out. It looked good, but it completely bugged out for me and all the other players in our lobby. So I didn't really get a chance to play that one, but it still counted because I was in the map. So that is really good. I'm not going to tell you which one I'm going to vote for, but yeah. So let me just quickly vote and then I'll come back to you. So as you can see, I voted. Thanks for voting. And now I should get the reward. I'm gonna blank out for which one I voted. And then let's load into the game and see if I got the reward. We're loading into the game and let's see if I got the reward. Yes, purchased item redeemed. Your purchased items are waiting for you. So I got the Little Sweeties. They look pretty cool. And yeah, so that's all you have to do. You don't have to have taken part in part 1 of the challenge because you can still just jump in now and get the Little Sweeties. So absolutely do that. If you like this video, please consider liking and subscribing. And if you are wanting to support me, you can always use my code TheBeardBE in the item shop. That would be highly appreciated.